Testing, testing, one, two, three. Mic check. I'm trying to make sure it can hear me. Hey, Mama Boo, can you hear me? Sinful, can you hear me? Ask full of stars. Can you hear Miss Brenda? Can you hear me? Ladies, can y'all hear me? I'm doing a test right now, okay? I'm testing through my other device to make sure that I need to make sure that this is not an all around problem. If y'all can hear me, let me know. You can hear me? Good. Great. Hey, Sandra. How y'all doing? Okay, I was just trying to make sure, honey, because see, we was having some technical difficulties, and I wasn't appreciating because I don't produce no choppy content. That's what I don't do. So I had to come on here and make sure that this wasn't a situation to where I had to fix it all the way through. I see that that device that I was on was tripping. Okay, all right. Since y'all can hear me on here, then we're good. Hey, love and happiness. What's up, Osan? Hey, ladies, what's going on? How are y'all doing today? Hey, BB, how you doing, girl? Okay, now let's jump off into this like real fast, okay? Because I see somebody over there trying to be funny, and it's not nothing to be funny about. First of all, where's your kids at, Olivia? Why Olivia ain't got her kids yet? It's Friday. Olivia still ain't got her kids, but she on her trolling about mental health. She on her trolling about being loose while being pregnant, could potentially possibly catch STDs. I'm just saying, like, are you really on here trying to troll? You can't troll nobody because your life is pathetic. You're miserable every single day, the same way you say that other people are. You're trying to troll Jasmine. Did you really get on here and do a live about Jasmine, trying to talk about what Jasmine needs to do when you have not done anything that you're supposed to be doing? Like you have not found a job to pay your child support, but yet you been supporting, entertaining randoms and roaches and unwanted babies. You can't even get your kids, but you come on here trolling Jasmine. How you gonna come here trolling Jasmine when you ain't even got your kids? Haven't seen your kids since you got out the slammer. Do your kids even know who you are? Or have you been forgotten? Or they got Antonisha, so it's all good. I mean, I've never seen just a 35-year-old little girl troll when you ain't even getting your kids like you supposed to. Talking about Jasmine needs to get her priorities together as if like she has hers together. You laying over there looking like a girl. I'm back, y'all. I had got a phone call. My bad. My bad. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? My bad. Jasmine and Liv. Hold on. Hey, Pretzel. Hold on. I'm coming back in here choppy, I think. We ain't doing this today. No, we not. I'm good, Ebony. Hey, Ebony. How you doing? Happy Friday, ladies. Hold on, let me move this out my way. There's been some choppiness going on here. But yes, like I know she didn't get over here trying to troll Jasmine. First of all, let me tell you something. While you over there having identity crisis, missing kids, and having all of these random men around your children, Kalani not knowing who her father is or AJ either because they're asking about all of these random men that you're entertaining. How dare you get on here and try to how dare you think that you could even open up your dick suckers to even say anything about Jasmine getting her priorities together when you couldn't get yours together so you wouldn't even be locked up for 43 days? Let's just be very clear. How about you get your priorities in order and stop blaming everything on everybody else and start blaming yourself for the situations that you keep with yourself in voluntarily because you're a little ass girl instead of a grown ass woman. How about that? I wouldn't be on here trying to troll somebody when I didn't even go pick my kids up Thursday. Talking about these men or something. No, you're just trifling. That's what it is. You want somebody to chase you. You want somebody to want you. You want somebody to love you. You're trying to prove to somebody that you can get a man while being pregnant. I guess you're trying to prove to Gerard, since Gerard was able to prove to you that he's able to get him a woman to love him and all three of y'all's children. I guess it's your turn to show him that you can actually get a man to love you while being pregnant with somebody else's baby, alienating the father that you claim to be the baby's father from the child. As if like that man won't challenge you and take your ass to court and take that baby too. That you trying to use for a pawn in your little game to sit on your ass and not do nothing and handicap yourself because I'm so pregnant. Bitch, put on the bra. You need to get your priorities in order and put on the bra. You need to get your priorities in order and stop going out in the bonnet, bitch, because I don't even do that. That's ghetto shit. You ghetto ass bird. And you talking about people waking up ugly, but bitch, you wake up ugly every day yourself too. So what is you talking about? What makes you think? Hold up. As a matter, what makes you think this is what you look like? You talking about people waking up ugly, you act ugly, and you are ugly yourself. So what are you talking about? Let's just be very clear as to who's what around here. Because I tell you who's not ugly. I tell you who ain't ugly. Antonisha. That's not who ugly. She show is beautiful. She sure is gorgeous. You want her life. She don't want your life. You want hers. Because everything that's in her life is what you want and you can't have. That's why you get on here and troll, and troll. You even troll your damn self by bringing these random men around you to dumping you. You calling somebody ugly, but are you cute? Are you pretty? Are you gorgeous? Are you beautiful? Because I can't tell if they could tell because, honey, they just come dumping you and leave you. Why are you trying to make it seem like, oh, he's just so annoying. Oh, I don't know if I want to be with him. Oh, but you were just so in love with him. Oh, he's so good with my kids. And only met your kids for 5 minutes. Huh? Only met your kids for 5 minutes. Grinch. That man only met your kids for 5 seconds. That man only done met your kids for a millisecond. And that man already over there playing daddy. Cause you trying to prove a point yourself, huh? You talking about how Gerard can't be by himself, but you ain't been by yourself since Gerard left your ass for Antonisha. You done had Brandon, Zolo, Joey. You done had this man, that man, the other man, the gamer bae, the new bae, the other bae, the bae around the corner. Bitch, you done had all kind of men up and through there. Kalani don't know who her daddy is. She's confused. So is AJ. Dashiki, they don't know who their daddy is. Every man is their daddy that you bring around. What is a random man? Like, okay, if I used to go outside and there was a random man outside and it's like, come on, just come in here, then that would be a random man. But a man that I actually know, but you don't know him. He is a random man. Just because you had conversations with him for an hour or two or all day long, like some little ass kids, high school kids, being on the phone for 24 hours and shit. Bitch, listen, you don't know him either. She wants us to believe that every man want the men that she gets be so overly obsessed with her, so to where they just come dump on her and leave her for women that she despises, that looks nothing like her. She swears she looks better than all of the women they have chose, but they have not chose no woman that looks like her. Not one of them. Not even Gerard. He hasn't picked one that looked like her. As a matter of fact, he went on the chocolate route. He wanted some chocolate, bitch. Yes, he wanted some chocolate. That's what he wanted. But she swear that he wants her so bad. Oh, the reason why he's not letting me see my kids is because he wants me and I don't want him. But you would suck his dick at a drop of a dime after he got it out of Antonisha's ass, pussy, whoever. You don't care. You'll take it there just to prove a point. Oh, you said he never, but I'm telling you he will because you're stupid. She don't know what stranger danger is. The kids don't know what stranger danger is because she welcomes strangers. Like I said, the bitch need to put a welcome mat in front of her door. Well, she need to put a welcome mat and say, welcome, I'm a whore. She riding around with her titties just sagging and just flying all around with a bonnet on her head with no seatbelt. The kids in the back seat sleep. But she trying to tell somebody they need to get their priorities together, but yet you couldn't get yours together to not go to jail for 43 days and miss your kids' Christmas, miss your daughter's second birthday, miss Happy New Year. Bitch, you was all locked up talking about some, yeah, I was in there about to get into it with people, bitch, you was in solitary confinement. You wasn't going to get into it with nobody, but you was in there with Debbie. You know, Debbie Cakes, Debbie Snacks. That's who you was in solitary confinement with. You didn't get into it with nobody, but you got into it with those Debbie Cakes once they ran out. You didn't have no more to eat. That's who you got into it with. Got into it with Debbie. Debbie Cake Snacks. You got mad when your zebra cakes went out. You got mad when your donut sticks went out. You got mad when your what you call it, marshmallows cakes went out. When your strawberry shortcakes went out. She was upset. She was mad. In there fighting the walls, the shitty walls up in there. It's solitary confinement. I said solitary confinement because that's exactly where homegirl was at. You can't be getting out here after going in there doing 43 days for child support, claiming like you so hard. And you a hard ass deadbeat. Yeah, that's what you are. A hard ass deadbeat. You want to talk about mental illness now, bitch, you got the deadbeat disease. It's what you have. Trying to get on her and drag that Jasmine, you can't drag nobody that's just like you. You can't. You can't drag nobody that your life is becoming just like hers. You can't drag nothing, bitch. You bringing randoms around your children, but yet you talking about a camera sitting off in the house where Jasmine was at, but yeah, you're leaving Kalani at the house while you go take AJ to daycare. And he's so good with my kids. And you're doing all of this despite the men that don't want your ass no more at the expense of your kids being great, bitch, by these random ass men that might like kids. And you would know because you're so in love and he's so this and so that with your kids to where you willing to turn the blind eye just to be able to say you have a man over there and that you can get a man over there. That's pathetic. That's sad shit right there. Kids don't need to be in the company of a woman that feels like don't need to be in the company of a woman that feels like being around, bringing the men around her children is the thing to fucking do. And it's not ever. It's never ever the thing to do. It's never ever a flex to talk about and be cackling about it like it's funny, bitch. That shit ain't funny that you bringing random men around your kids and then trying to justify and clarify as to what they are and what they not. Oh no, you don't do stuff like that. You don't bring random nothing around nobody but yourself. And like I said, if you want to participate or entertain men, then you need to take them away from your house where your kids lay their head at. Don't nobody and everybody need to know where you lay your head at, but you let any and everybody know where they at. So if anybody wants to come over there and do something to you, you have opened up the door for them to do just that to you and your kids anytime that they want to because you're so friendly pussy, friendly period. Oh, I can get a man. Your bitch is just mad because you're just dusty. Are you bitches just mad because you haven't got a nut? Bitch, you are a nut. How about that? You are a nut, a big one. You a big nut. Look at you. That's what you look like. You calling people ugly, honey. What do you think you are? You walking around looking like you ain't bathed since jail. Before jail, at that. You walking around here letting it be known that being a whore is the thing to be, and it's not. You got young daughters. You got Robin Ryan. No, you don't. You got Kalani over there. There's no telling how Kalani is going to be. Will Kalani graduate? Will Kalani have a baby at an early age because of the random ass men that her mama choose to entertain around her and talking about this is for entertainment purposes, bitch? So you mean to tell me that this type of shit is entertainment purposes at the expense of your children being harmed or hurt because you choosing to entertain all of these men because you want the men that don't want your ass like your baby father, not one of them. You want them to feel the wrath. So you willing to punish your kids, right? Because you can't punish their daddies because their daddies ain't fucking with you. So since you can't get it with them, you gonna take it and put it on their kids. So you just gonna allow random men to be around Kalani, keeping Kalani, bathing Kalani. You gonna let random men pop AJ to show Zolo, you ain't being a father, so I'll let any man be a father, even if he's just a man off the street. This bitch gonna say, I'll let any man correct my son. Bitch, I'm not gonna let any man do shit with my son. Not nothing with my son, because it's not his son. He ain't finna regulate or check shit over here when it comes to no sons over here, because they're not his sons. And he ain't finna meet no sons that's not his. He better go get him, he better go make him one, or he better go take care of the ones that he may already fuck have and go that route. But he ain't coming over here running or regulating shit or checking nothing. It's nothing about being, it's no flex about being a whore while being pregnant. When you can contract STDs and catch some shit you can't get rid of and have that baby going through all kinds of shit because you can't get your shit together. But you want to talk about priorities, but bitch, you don't even know what that is. Because if you did, you wouldn't be missing no kids. Your kids would have been your first priority, and we wouldn't be having this conversation about you being a deadbeat ass bitch. A pathetic one at that. You get on here, Papa talk shit about people being ugly, but you need to talk about you being a deadbeat ass bitch to your kids. Your kids are missing in action, and so are you in their lives. You ain't nowhere around, nowhere where you need to be, nowhere where you should be. But you want to get on here and pop and talk your shit as if you can when you can't. And you want to talk about how she was on here talking about how you was in jail and how you was this and how you was that. And you want to talk about, oh yeah, I done fell out with a whole lot of bitches and they always have something to say about me. And you always have something to say about them. Indirectly, directly, subliminally, bitch, you always running your dick suckers about something about somebody because you cannot keep it with you only. Your content consists of Gerard, Antonisha, Jasmine, Chrissy, me, like them. That's what your content consists of. Oh yeah, and random ass men that you let bring in. Oh yeah, and those roaches over there that's falling off the ceiling. Welcome to the Roachella where we have roaches and randoms and roaches. You talking about Jasmine, bitch, y'all bird brains that clucked and was in chirping and all shit together. Bitch, you are one in the same. You talking about her, you can't talk about her. You talking about somebody being lazy, you talking about you under. This bitch had the nerve to say that Jasmine is lazy, right? Check the shit out. She said Jasmine is lazy and that she has something stacked against her is the reason why she can't get up and do what the fuck she need to do, bitch. The only thing that you have stacked up against you is all those random men and dicks you keep putting in and out of you. That's it. That's all you got stacked up against you. That's it. That's all. And you keep choosing to lay on your back getting pregnant from random ass men so you can alienate them and talk about how they're sorry and how they're bums. Bitch, you the bum, keep laying down with them and let them fill you up with cum, you dumbass bitch. Make that shit make sense. I wish I would talk about the men that I laid down and had babies with or had a baby with and not look at myself first. How you not look at you and the person that you chose to create with? Especially a whole damn human life with. Are you serious? But now she meets randoms, have one night stands and they become her man, and then the next thing you know, they her baby dad. And then she's alienating him. Oh, I don't want him to be a part. I don't want him to be around. Bitch, it's not about what the fuck you want to be or what you want him to be. If you telling this man that that's his baby, he challenge your ass, take your stupid ass to court. I guess you'll be going through another custody situation with this baby too, huh? I guess so too, huh? Talking about she lazy and the reason why she can't get up and do what she need to do is because she got so many things stacked up against her. Bitch, what? You being a trifling ass bitch. Is that what you got stacked up against you? You not taking care of your responsibilities as a woman or as a mother? Is that what you got stacked up against you? You're picking and choosing to not go get your kids when you're supposed to go get your kids, but you want to talk about some priorities, bitch. I think you need to get you some and work on it. When is your next court date? Oh no, fuck that, bitch. How about that 24-hour notice that you received yesterday about the electricity that you didn't turn on in that apartment? Do you not know that you could be in violation? They can kick your ass out of that motherfucker. I don't know. No apartment don't make sure that you have an account number before they let your ass get those keys to your apartment in the first place. Because see, this is how this shit goes. When a tenant moves out of an apartment, they usually shut their shit off. I don't know nothing about no bitch not shutting her shit off at an apartment complex, leaving out like at a thief of a night, but leaving the damn lights on for somebody else to utilize or whatever the case may be. What this dumb bitch don't know is what they can do is backdate all the way back date from the day she moved into that motherfucker and make her pay for every damn electricity that she used. What Olivia did was this. She sees some electricity was already on in that bitch and it wasn't none turned on in her fucking name. How you just now getting some electricity turned on your name and you been in that apartment for how long? You supposed to be in had electricity turned on in your name. That bitch gonna explain that the girl that was standing there before still had electricity running. So she had been using that girl's electricity that whole fucking time. Check it. So when that girl's electricity goes off in the apartment, the apartment complex lights come on. She must have started using that shit. When she got to that motherfucking apartment yesterday, that bitch said it was a 24 something on her damn door talking about electricity. Said she had 24 hours to get the electricity turned on in her damn name. You in violation of your lease, ma'am. What about that 24 hours? Did you take care of your business while you talking about priorities and shit? They putting 24-hour notices on your door about electric. You in violation of your lease. You can get kicked out of there. They said you had 24 hours. Did you take care of your 24-hour situation while you're on here popping and talking and making fun of mental illness, bitch, when you are a mental illness bird? Oh, they're so mad. No, bitch, you're just so pathetic. And we're just talking about it. Ain't nobody mad about you being pathetic. You should be mad about you being pathetic, bitch. You got little kids that love your stupid ass, bitch, but you don't even care about them loving you because you don't love them back enough to get your shit together. But you love yourself enough to keep spreading eagle for these random ass men, though. You want to talk about somebody get their priorities together, but bitch, you've been homeless and pregnant for these last 6 months. Sitting in your car with your kids, screaming at your kids inside the store. Playing like you homeless and shit, bitch, when you had a whole apartment back where you stayed at in Texas. You talking about priorities, but bitch, you said you have 2 broken leases. Why you breaking leases and shit? Because you talk too much shit, bitch, you get scared and you break a lease. That's why you broke that last lease that you was in, that last apartment, because you threatened Joey, remember? And you didn't know if he was going to come at that door because you doxed his whole fucking information. And you let it be known that you was going to pop and talk your shit, and by the time they got to you, bitch, you was going to be gone. As if like these motherfuckers on the internet ain't gonna find where you stay, bitch, you pulling all up. Shit, I seen all your background in your apartments when you pulled up, bitch. All they gotta do is Google that picture, bitch. It's gonna show us exactly where you stay at, dummy. But I think that's the type of attention you want. That's how y'all keep y'all's content coming. Is by y'all dropping little eggs, little shit for us to see. Yeah, we're not stupid. We see that shit. Bitch, why you driving all up in your apartment complex? You want us to see where you stay at? I mean, it shouldn't be a problem. You don't mind welcoming strangers where you stay at. So it wouldn't be no problem for us to know where you stay at either, huh? It be random men just knocking at the door, coming in and out. So I mean, shit. If the internet where you lay your head at, it would be no different from any stranger because they're strangers too, right? Hell yeah. Talking about Kalani and AJ laying in the bed with this nigga. Are you serious, bitch? Oh, I was sleeping. I woke up and he was on his phone. He probably was on his phone when you woke up, but when you were asleep, you don't know what he was doing. When you were asleep, you don't know what he was doing. When you took AJ to school and left Kalani there, you don't know what he was doing to Kalani. Kids that ain't never experienced certain behaviors won't know if certain behaviors is okay or not, Olivia. He could have stuck his thing out and he made her touch it. You don't know. You would never know because you are always gone, leaving your kids with random men. But you want to talk about priorities, bitch, you better get you some. You better get you some fast. I mean, real fast. And get you some slim fast too, bitch. While you at it. Talking about Jasmine. I said, would you look at this shit here? I know this bitch didn't get on her thinking that she had a mouthful to say about Jasmine when she is Jasmine Deuce. Bitch, you Jasmine Deuce. They tell you that you're the most entertaining. No, bitch, you're the lamest. You said she the weakest link, bitch, you're the lamest link. How about that? Bitch, you a coward. Bitch, you a punk. You all of that and some more shit. You bitches wake up hating haters every day. And bitch, you wake up with Gerard's dick on your breath every day and you ain't even sucked it. Now, don't let that shit go over these little flares coming out that fucking ponytail, bitch, because I'm just saying, honey, you wake up with Gerard's dick on your breath and you ain't even sucked it every day, every single day, I mean, deep throating that bitch, honey, every single day. You won't keep them out of your mouth. I can talk about him as much as I want to because he's my ex-husband. He's my husband. He's my baby's father. That's all you got to talk about. But ain't talking about how you gonna better yourself for your kids. Ain't talking about how you gonna better yourself with the situation you're in. Ain't talking about no shit like that. But you want to talk about Jasmine being lazy and how she don't have nothing that's holding her back, but you do because what? Well, who's holding you back? That weight that you got over there, those pounds you got over there might be holding you back. Might be taking a little bit more of your breath supply. Cause bitch, I feel you a little faint over there. Okay, the little breathing over there is kind of a little off. You just turn to lift your arm, bitch. You just like, yeah, get it together. You can't be talking shit and can't breathe. You need to pick you need to pick one. Do you want to breathe or do you want to talk shit? Because you talking shit is taking your breath away. You need all the breath you can get. All that moaning and shit with you moving from side to side, bitch. I don't know nothing about that. You move, you moan. You eat, you moan. Like, damn. Are you okay? I don't think you are. Look at you. I don't think nothing's okay about you. Get on here talking and poking fun about mental illness, bitch, when you are a mental illness, bitch. You really are. And you think it's cute. Oh, I think it's so cute that you bitches get on here and talk about me and have to make money off of me, bitch. What money are you making off of yourself, huh? Hmm? The money you making off of yourself, you don't want to spend on your child support, huh? So you lie about making any type of money, Miss Thrifty. You was a thrift hoe, talking shit, try to be funny, but bitch, the joke's on you. You're the clown. You're entertaining us because you're the joke. But I tell you who's not one though. I tell you who's not one though. Yeah, straight like that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Respect the motherfucking queen, bitch. Bow down, ho, is what you should do to a respectable woman that's stepping up for taking care of your responsibilities for babies that she did not have, that she did not give birth to. Bow down to the real mother of your children. You might have gave them life, bitch. You might have gave them air to breathe, bitch. But guess what? No, you didn't give. You gave them air to breathe. That's what you did. You brought them into this world. But guess what? Antonisha's over there giving them the life that they need. They're evolving over there. They're elevating over there. They're going places over there. They wouldn't go nowhere with you, but to go get some food and inside of the house. That's it. That's all, bitch. Oh yeah, and you to go see random men here, there, and everywhere else. Having random man. I told y'all she let those kids live sleep off in that nutty ass bed where all of the nut stains of different men have been. She don't care. Baby's face is just laying all on nut and shit. I know that don't sound right in the same sentence, but hey, Olivia don't give a fuck. She don't give a shit. She don't give a damn. How could you just sit there and say, "Oh, I was sleeping, my kids was laying off in the everybody was in the bed." The same way that Robin, Ryan, and Christian was in the bed with her in either Gamer Bay or Joey. Now, why the fuck would all of them be in the bed with her? Why? Like I said, at the expense of her children to try to hurt their father, she would definitely do that. But she talking about prior to this bitch, you need to get you some. Because using your kids at the expense to try to make their daddies feel some type of way, it's really unladylike. But bitch, you're not a lady at all. Bitch, you're a little girl. And you want to come and broadcast. I just don't understand how come people want to talk about other people's business. Bitch, stop telling your business. Shut the fuck up. Keep that shit to yourself. You want to be a whore by yourself and keep it to yourself. We don't have to know about your whoreness. Nobody asked you, volunteer the shit, and they get mad when somebody speak of it. It doesn't matter how you feel or what you say, bitch. The same way you gonna carry yourself as a whore is the same way I'm gonna go here and talk about you being one. And what you gonna do about it? Not nothing. Every situation that you were supposed to do something in, you did nothing. Including the situation with your children, you did nothing. You clock in T, go clock on it. Go clock in, bitch. So you could pay your child support. The more you don't pay, the more it stacks up. Bitch, I guess you're gonna be 100. No, you ain't hey. Well, how old you gonna be paying child support? with no type of social security benefits from working or nothing, because bitch, you've been sitting down on your ass not doing nothing, talking about, oh, you guys, I can't do this because I have Kalani. Oh, you guys, I can't do this because I have a new baby. Oh, you guys, I can't do this because I have a day. Oh, you guys, I can't do this because I just can't do it. But you want to get on here and talk about Jasmine, bitch, shut the fuck up. You can't talk about nobody not having their shit together when your shit has never been together in the first place. Them over there telling you that you're a good mother, bitch, them bitches are sorry just like you. Loyalty gang my ass. Ain't shit loyal about none of you bitches over there. Because if y'all was so fucking loyal, the bitch will be loyal to her kids. She wouldn't be MIA from her children. She would not be not going to football games for Christian if she was such a fucking good mom. She wouldn't allow nobody to scare her ass away from being a mother to her kids because she don't talk too much shit. I'm from LA, bitch. Fuck you. It doesn't make any sense. You want to get those kids a fucking air mattress and shit, bitch. Nah, bitch, you sleep your big ass on a fucking air mattress. And it might deflate. Never mind. Shit. And you get on the damn air mattress, that bitch gonna just fall straight to the ground. It's just gonna bust automatically. It's just gonna hit the, you gonna hit the floor. As soon as you get on that bitch, it's just gonna hit the floor. Bitch, your back gonna hurt as soon as it hit the floor. Shit. Gonna get them a damn air mattress. Bitch, they ain't no motherfucking slaves or no goddamn service or nothing, bitch. We not gonna play them goddamn games with you. Bitch, I will call your ass out every time you think you finna play with those goddamn kids. You done lost your fucking mind. You better get your priorities together, get them together. You better know that those kids over there that have more melanin in their skin, bitch, they're your kids, even though they don't look like you want them to look. And bitch, you better make sure you treat them like you treat those others. But then again, you treat them like shit too. So what am I talking about? No kid is safe around you. Not one. Not the one in your belly, because the baby's getting nutted all on by different men and shit. You just nasty. Poor baby. Don't give a fuck about that baby. Bitch, you only care about getting a nut. How you gonna be just letting random men come up in you while you pregnant with somebody else's baby? All because you want to get fucked. You want to put your baby's life at risk because you don't give a fuck about that baby. You talking about sucking that baby about it, but you want to talk about priorities. How about, bitch, you start getting you a box of contraceptives, bitch, so then that way you won't have to worry about getting your big well ass pregnant again. Miss, I'm going to tie my tubes when you should have been untied the motherfuckers. Why you trying to restart your life with new kids because those other kids is missing? Talking about how you can get a man with 5 kids, but you don't have 5 kids. You only got 2 over there. So it's easy for a man to not give a fuck about them other ones. They not there. So it's to them, they only see the kids that's there with you, just like you do. That's why you don't care about those kids that's not in the house with you. You barely half-ass care about the ones that's in the house with you, but you keep talking, I'm just going to focus on them because I'm with them all the time. And I'm going to show to Gerard that even though I'm a whore, I can still get this man, that man, and all the other men too. And another thing, I'm going to keep getting pregnant because I want Aunt Tanisha to know that she can't get pregnant. So I'm going to keep getting pregnant just because of it. Like, but you trifling. Everything that you do is at the expense of trying to make somebody else feel some type of way or hurt somebody else's feelings and shit. That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool at all. And she know it's not. But she'll sit up there and try to think that shit is funny. Ain't nothing funny about that. Nothing at all. Letting all of those different men come up and inside of her while she's pregnant. Why would you sit up there and do something like that? Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at the chat though. Hold on, I need to do something. She's going to pick up the wrong one of these. That's what I was thinking too. I don't want nothing to happen to the silly ass nut, but the way that she's carrying on, she might be one of those people that we might end up seeing slain because she just brings random men around her children. We hear about this type of shit all the time. This stuff happens daily. It's happening right now as we speaking. I hope not, but I know it is. It's happening right now as you speak that somebody could be getting harmed or hurt, or their kids getting harmed and hurt right now because of the random man that the woman is choosing to entertain, not even really knowing who he is, but who she think he is or who she thought he was. And in her hurt, trying to hurt and harm the kids and shit. And she talking about somebody with priors, girl, you better go somewhere. When you ain't even got none of your damn stuff. That shit is crazy as hell. Especially when you think it's okay for you to do the things you're doing with a baby in your belly. Talking about some, oh yeah, I can still pull a man while I'm pregnant, bitch. Is that what this is? What kind of kitty ass shit is that? Who is you trying to prove that shit to? Like for real. You talking about somebody being a pick me, bitch. It sounds like you pick me. You want somebody to pick you so damn bad to the point to where, bitch, you just doing any and every goddamn thing to get some type of attention. Then, oh, I don't think I want him. I don't think I want to be with him. I don't think I want to be with anyone. Like, bitch, you say it every time Dick and Harry, every other nigga, you saying that. You saying the same shit. You was in love with Gamer Bay. You was in love with Joey. Now you in love with this new dude, and now you don't know if you want to be with this dude because you looking to see another dude. Like, damn, bitch, you can't even give your pussy a break. You can't even give it a break while you're pregnant. Know how far along you are. You do know how far along you are. You just don't want to claim who the baby daddy really is. Talking about Gamer Bay, girl, bye. Anybody that have a baby with you, it's in their best interest to get all DNA tests because you sleep around. You a hoe. You gets around. But you like a blunt. It's puff pass with you. Like for real. You a loose blunt. Anybody can get a toke, shit, a puff. Bitch, all they gotta do is just say that you pretty, bitch. You won't go. Oh, Gerard, look, I got a man. Oh, Gerard, look at me. Oh, Gerard, see, I told you somebody else wants me. Looking stupid, trying to talk about him, but bitch, what about you and all of these random ass men? Anthony should have been around your kids. How many men have been around yours? How many men have you done entertained? How many men have Kalani done seen in her 2 years of life? How many men have AJ seen in his 4 years of life? How many fucking men have they seen, bitch? Too many. And have they seen their fathers? AJ ain't never seen Zolo, only on phone. That's it. Joey just only seen Kalani just last year, and she's 2 fucking years old. You getting these men getting pregnant by these men and telling them that you don't want nothing to do with them, bitch. They don't have to have nothing to do with you. Only to take care of their children if the children are theirs. That's it. That's all, bitch. What the fuck do you think this is? That's how I know that it was never ever about Ryan, Robert, and Christian. When he left you, said fuck them kids, and you was gonna start treating those kids like shit because of how Gerard dogged and did your ass. You was gonna try to alienate them from being able to have a father because your ass didn't grow up with one. Your mama didn't either. She said she didn't. Yeah. So that's why it's generational curses around that bitch. Fatherless ass bitches want other kids to be fathers because they daddies wasn't shit. So they want the fathers that's actually trying to be shit to their kids to be deemed as deadbeats. Now, y'all bitches is the deadbeats trying to keep the kids away from their fathers. And their fathers really want to be active, bitch. Why would you not allow it? Because the man is with another woman, bitch, that ain't got shit to do with shit. You need to let that shit go because it does not matter how the fuck you feel. You can feel however you want to and keep harboring those feelings. If that man is gonna be with that woman, but you should never want no man that don't want you back. You should never want no man that don't want you back. You should never want no man that's telling you that he wants you but ain't trying to come be with you either. That shit sounds stupid as hell. And stop trying to make it sound like she just so fucking stupid because of what she allows Gerard to do when you want to be that stupid ass bitch that you claim that she is. Like, you just need to get off the gas because really and truly, you really want the life that you want her life. You want to be stupid like you say she's stupid, but he won't give you that. Like, he won't give you that. And that's what you want. And you're mad. You're big mad. Can y'all hear me? Let me make sure I'm still on here now. Y'all can hear me? Okay, I see my bubble moving. I think I just couldn't see it moving because that picture was in the way. But nevertheless, y'all, yeah, I know she lying. What's up, Karen? She hasn't been diagnosed with mental illness. She heard one of the reactors say she should be getting a crazy check, and she said she was going to apply for SSID. Oh, really? Yeah, she's trying to be funny. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it, honey. Thank you for the super chat. Hippo character stars growing in size, bumping it on to them. What the fuck? What the hell? 10 pregnancies, 5 children, and 0 brain cells. She's a trip. What's up, Reed? What's up, lady? What's up, y'all? I didn't say hi to y'all. I'm sorry. But yeah, she a trip. What's up, proud mama? What's up, baby? But yeah, she a trip trying to slip her trying to talk shit about Jazz. And I slip her listening to this bitch like, I know you fucking lying. I know you really didn't pop your silly ass on her when you supposed to be want to go get your kids. And you get on her talking about Jazz and talking about some, oh, well, I know that Item did this. And I know that Item did that. But she has the nerve to be coming on here and talking about some this. And why would you go get a car that you can't even afford? Bitch, why would you not pay for your child support since we asking questions here? Bitch, why you keep bringing all those random ass rent around your kids and they can end up getting hurt or harmed or great, bitch? Why we asking questions, right? Since you had all of these questions for Jasmine, how come you can't keep your pussy in your panties? How come you want to give it out to everybody? She don't know what she doing. That bitch she just giving it out. She sure do. She sure do. She just give it out to anybody. She don't care. If somebody say, yeah, can I get that? She's like, yeah, why not? Stepdaddy season, bitch. Why would there be a stepdaddy? Why would they need to be for a stepdaddy when there's the daddies around that want to be there with their kids? They just don't want you. So you're mad because the daddies want their kids and not you. Then that's a personal problem, but you need to suck it up, brother. Couple. You wish all of your baby daddies want you. They don't. Not one of them. They done dragged your ass. At least 3 of them. I can't wait for the 4th one to do it, bitch, because it's on. All your baby daddies that came on here and dragged the fuck out of you. Let's see, Joey. Let's see, Zolo. Gerard. You say, oh, people just get so mad when I stop talking to them. They start being so obsessed with me. Bitch, fuck you. They're so obsessed with you, bitch. You just so full of yourself, aren't you? Full of shit, full of food, full of cum, just dumb, just dummy. Bitch, you're stupid. What's up, Simone? You're just stupid. Don't get on here and try to talk about Jasmine when you cannot talk about Jasmine. Bitch, look at you look at yourself in the mirror first. Remember, you birthed how many children? Do you know how to count or do you not know how to count? You dropped out of school, so I don't know what you know how to do. I don't know how far your comprehension skills go. I don't know. You had 5 kids, but bitch, you missing some. Bitch, you went to jail for non-payment of child support. Why you didn't pay it? Why do you think that you're not responsible for children that you gave birth to, even though they're not in the house with you, ma'am? How are you going to call the fathers of your children deadbeats when, bitch, you're the deadbeat that birthed those kids? I'm just saying. How you going to talk about Chris and what Chris could have potentially been doing off of there with Jasmine's kids when you done had Joey, Gamer Bay, this Bay and the other Bay and all the other Bays and all the several other Bays and 10 other Bays in Florida here, there, and Texas and Dallas and everywhere? Bitch, let's go. Around your kids when you were not there. Brandon that had those kids by themselves. I'm talking about the first 3. Zola then had the first 3 by himself, took Christian off. The same person that's got a record with a boy. Yeah, him. And you want to talk about somebody, you want to talk about priorities, that you talk about Legendary's name and shit, but like I said, you name AJ Angelo, but you really want him to be Angela. I have such the cutest kids. You ain't never said that shit about Ryan, Robert, and Christian. When you say that shit, you have to say it like it's like you're being forced to say it. Shit, like it hurts your fucking throat to let those words be spoken out of your motherfucking dick suckers, bitch. Like it hurts you to say anything about them. Oh, Kalani, she's just so pretty. She looks just like your mama, girl, and I don't know what to tell you now. Let me give me some water. If you have fuck say this, maybe not dry for a second. I need to sip me a cup of water. Sip me some water, girl. Give me some water. Because, honey, I know you listen here. Are you ugly, crusty, dusty? He's like, bitch, listen, you're only gonna get crusty, dusty men that want your ass because you act like a little ass girl. You act like a little ass girl, talking like that. Like who the fuck do you think that's gonna entertain you and you act like that? Yeah, a young nigga, a YN maybe, just maybe. He not a YN would straight dog walk your ass, but put you straight on the leash and put the muzzle straight on that mouth real quick, real fast. But you would be like, but you'd be trying to, but you wouldn't be able to get it out of it. Mm. Mhm. All she got is to call somebody ugly, but we can call you a deadbeat, a deadbeat, a deadbeat, a deadbeat, a deadbeat that don't love her kids. Because if she loved her kids will be right where she's at. If she loved her kids more than if she loved her kids more than she loved those men, then her kids would be right where she's at. She wouldn't have to worry about Robin going to the courthouse talking about she wants a bitch. Robin damn near grown. Bitch, you ain't waiting on Robin to go to no fucking courthouse to say shit. Because if you was, bitch, if Robin has expressed anything about her not being what she needs to be while being over there with her father and her mother Antonisha, then bitch, you would have kept her, even if the police would have came, even if CPS would have came, but you would have kept her and let them know it's for safety reasons. My child is telling me this, my child is telling me that, and I believe my child. My first of all, bitch, why are you only talking about Robin like you don't have Ryan or Araya and fucking Christian, bitch? You just done like nah. Robin is not finna come be your built-in fucking babysitter, bitch. Why you have all of these damn kids and you think she's finna be your built-in babysitter? No, ma'am. She's not your babysitter. You the babysitter of her. Let's not get these roles reversed or twisted. You're the babysitter of Robin, Ryan, and Raya, not Robin, the babysitter of Kalani and AJ. Bitch, let's go there. You don't want Robin because you want Robin. If anything, if you was to want Robin, it's because you want Robin to be your built-in babysitter while you go out and be a whore. She could be at home with her siblings while you go out and entertain random dicks. Mhm. Get pregnant some more. This ain't your last baby. Bitch, you ain't getting shit tied. You lying. You're lying. You ain't getting nothing tied, but you got to keep this shit going. How else would you keep going on with this bullshit that you got going on right now? Bitch, you're 35. I mean, where do you really see yourself? You said 5 years ago, or damn near 6 years ago, that you seen yourself being somewhere, bitch. Now, if you only did you see yourself being a whore in the 5 years? Because that's exactly what you being, huh? Did you see yourself being a slut? I'm just wondering, did you see yourself being a slut at 5 years? Because that's exactly what you was, honey. That's what you have became. And baby, when that little video that I shared with my audience, with you and your mama on that damn juicy Q&A, bitch, that was in 2019. And Raya was so young. She's about 1 or 2 or some shit. I don't know how fucking old she was. She was something like that, honey. She was like a little bitty baby. She was very small. I can tell you that much. And bitch, y'all was broken up then. Y'all wasn't in the relationship then. It has always been something between you and him. But bitch, I dare you to bring up all of those vlogs that you have privated. Yeah, bitch, let people know who the real you are, bitch, not the bitch that you're trying to portray you are. This bitch that would never put her baby daddies on child support. I would never take the kids away from him. Like I would never do all the things that he's doing to me, to him. I would never do that. No, bitch, show the people what you did before this happened. Don't make it seem like my baby daddy is bitter because I don't want him. Because bitch, yes, you do want him. So that's not the truth. You want him. You want to put his dirty drawers in your mouth. You want to put them up. You want to use them for tissue and put them up your nose and just hold it there. Tell the truth. Don't be lying. Don't be lying and don't be lying, ma'am. It's not good to lie. I think it would be funny if Robin shaved Kalani's hair. Well, that's what she should do to Kalani. But Kalani looks like one of the little. Never mind. Never, Lord, forgive me. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say anything. Mm-hmm. Don't you say nothing like that, girl. Mm-mm. 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 No, don't you say that. That's not nice. That's not nice. No, listen here. Listen here. Now. Shit. Olivia better get her shit together. She better get her fucking mind right. She need to go get her goddamn kids. But seeming that I don't see them nowhere around. Cause bitch, like what the fuck? When your kids get out of school, I don't know nothing about no kids getting out of school at 4 o'clock, honey. We on the same time zone, bitch. Listen, it's 4:54 here. You riding around like you gonna go pick up kids at 3:30 and 4 o'clock. I'm thinking like, well, damn, do the kids get out of school at 3:30 and 4:30 in Texas? Because bitch, they show the fuck don't here. It's 3 o'clock, bitch. How you late picking up kids and shit? You had like, where's your kids at, dude? Huh? Where are they at? You can't see them. You can't get them. You can't see them. You can't get them. She ain't smarter than a Miss Brenda. Homegirl ain't smarter than a head starter. A head starter. Do you hear me? A head start person. She ain't even smarter than them. They ask her, how many bears is this? And she be like, I don't know. Why don't you tell me? I don't feel like counting right now. But are they gummy bears? Bitch be ready to eat the damn bears. She think they gummy bears and shit. Now, bitch, we want you to count these bears. How many do you see? Now, how many can you eat? How many do you see? Can you count? 1, 2, bitch? Oh, I didn't think that like that wasn't even important. The bitch gonna say, I didn't think like that was just small school, like kindergarten. Like, so what? I wasn't taking her to school. That's not real school. I said, bitch, real what? Bitch, I bet you it'd be real school if your ass get picked up from children. You dumbass. Bitch, what the fuck you mean it ain't real school? Everything is real school if your kid is enrolled. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, it sure is the fuck real. You gonna see how real some shit gonna get if they come. Hi, this is Child Protective Services. Bitch, what the fuck? The hell you think this is? Bitch, because you dumb don't mean the kids should be dumb. No, don't let that be their fate. Just because you a whore don't mean that Kalani need to turn into one at a teenager because you won. No ma'am. Just because you want a gay man and you won't go get you one so that you can have a baby with him, don't mean that you should be trying to turn your son into no type of no. No, you shouldn't, ma'am. Nah, you shouldn't be letting AJ use your lip gloss and put on your wigs and shit like that. No, you shouldn't be painting his nails. No, you shouldn't. Nah, he shouldn't be walking around talking about some whatever the fuck you be having him saying. That shit ain't cute either. He shouldn't be putting his 2 fingers together, clocking shit, bitch. He need to put those 2 fingers together with a goddamn pen, pencil, or a marker or a crayon. You understand me, bitch? If he gonna put his fingers like that, it need to have a utensil in the middle of that motherfucker. He don't need to be clocking shit. That shit don't even, no, he doesn't. And he already got the, oh, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. I'm gonna pray about it. He got the little switch. Lord. Listen here, ma'am. We're not doing no gender changes around this bitch. Angelo is a boy. Okay? Angelo is a boy. He is not no girl. He is not no bam. I repeat, he's not no mother. He's not gorgeous, bitch. Call him handsome. Call Kalani gorgeous. I think you done got it wrong. And all he's not beautiful, bitch. He's handsome. He don't need to be thinking that somebody tell him that he's beautiful, that's what's no. They need to tell his ass he's handsome. He don't need to be told that he's motherfucking gorgeous. He need to be told that he's goddamn handsome. Bitch, he's a boy. Okay? Just because you all fucked up in the head and you don't know who you are or who you supposed to be, don't mean that you need to challenge who he's supposed. Don't do that. That's why everything in your world is fucked up like it is. You ain't happy with shit. That little mental illness, little jokey joke that you did, bitch. No, you need to really speak the truth about how you really feel. Express to the people that you really do be down and that you really do be crying at night. It's okay. It's all right. You're not the first person, nor would you be the last one. But to get on here and try to troll with the shit, but you can't troll with nothing. Your life is exactly a piece of shit, just like you. And the man that you choose. Yep. All in that order. All in that order. Thank you, Ebony, baby. I appreciate it. Because who the fuck she thinks she is? I said, bitch, you say you gonna drag Jasmine off, bitch, you finna get drugged. And bitch, I can't even pick you up, bitch, I'm struggling. Bitch, I need an oxygen tank faster than you right the fuck now. Bitch, I'm holding my chest because, bitch, you too heavy. Bitch, I'm over here being like, bitch, I'm about to take my last one, trying to drug your ass. Bitch, fuck a drag drug. Cause you like them, don't you? I think you might be on some. Cause you just came on here so all giggly, like, bitch, what is you? What? Like, if only your brain can catch up to your age, you might be all right. But bitch, it's not gonna never happen. You are content with who you are, and that's sad. I don't think that's not good. Those poor kids is just doomed for just doomed, just doomed, just doomed. Shit. Shame on you. Yeah. Shame on you. You need to get it together. Don't get on here and think you finna get on here and drag no motherfucking body, bitch. I didn't think that it was cool for thinking that Jasmine thought it was gonna be cool. Think she could get her motherfucking big snuffleupagus on here and try to drag you, bitch, when you was in there looking like Jeffrey Dahmer over the damn glasses on that damn pic that you took. Talking about, yeah, so what? You guys don't like my mother? Bitch, that's what you look, you bitch, you look just like that. That's who you look like even when you got on makeup. Okay? And that wig is over there dry as fuck, bitch. Put some water on it. Put some water on that shit. Bitch, put some grease on some, not some hair grease, bitch. Put some cooking grease on that shit. Okay, it's losing it. Just like you losing your motherfucking mind, bitch. So you guys like the color? It's so cute, isn't it? Yeah. 4 hours those kids was wherever the fuck they was at, honey. AJ missed wherever he was at, honey. He just missed where he was at with his GG, his grandma, whoever the fuck he was with. This bitch talking about, I'm gonna smack you, AJ. I'm gonna smack you. The bitch gonna smack him right after she done ate some food off the spatula. Shame on her. That bitch over there talking about she about, girl, you over there looking like, boy, shit. Girl, you over there looking like a ton. Girl, you looking like really heavy. Girl, I would hate to have to carry around all of that weight like you have to carry around, bitch. That's a lot. That's just too much for me. No wonder why you, bitch. Listen, let me share something with y'all. Y'all know what's so fucking funny to me? When that bitch got small, her head looked so goddamn big. But now that bitch done got big, her head looks small as shit sitting on that big ass body. I said, boy. I mean, the shoulders, the back, it's just so damn big. It just looked like her head is just sitting there on her shoulders. I said, and then she be having her hair off in a little ponytail and her hair down in the back. Bitch, get you a grown hairstyle because that's not working for your big ass round head and face. Girl, you really do look like the marshmallow man. Talking about some you bitches is ugly, girl. You say what? Say, huh? I don't like that. Because look at you. You say what? You say, huh? Oh, okay. Get it together, man. Pay your child support. Pay your child support. Yeah, she was in there looking like Jeffrey Dahmer, honey. She was on there with the big ass coat. Miss Brenda, now, you know, she seen those glasses. I was sad looking. And she said, you know what, you guys? I look so crazy. And I just told them, yeah, I want to keep those glasses. When she thought those bitches gonna be scared of you, bitch, they'll knock them goddamn glasses off your face so fast. They'll knock those glasses right back into solitary confinement where you was at the whole and goddamn entire time. Talking about, can I make a phone call to my mom, please? Bitch, you was in there crying to the walls. Bitch, you was in there crying to those roaches that was crawling over you and those Debbie snacks she was eating. Bitch was leaving crumbs for the roaches and shit. She was in there like Snow. You know how she was in there, became a whole Disney princess and shit in there, talking to animals and shit. Talking to the creatures, talking to the rats, the roaches, all of that. And then she trying to come out here acting brand new like she wasn't in there kicking it with them, feeding them her Debbie snacks. Girl, they got donut sticks and every goddamn thing off in there. She trying to make it seem like, oh my God, oh, it's a roach. Oh, it's a bug. Bitch, you was in there eating bugs. Bitch, you look like a big ass Beetlejuice bug. Stop calling people ugly. Okay? I don't know why you do that. But yes, I do. I know why you do that. Because you think you hot shit. No, bitch, you not shit is what you are. You're not shit. You're not hot shit. You're not shit, bitch. You're not shit. No, y'all know that thing on Beetlejuice that got the little bitty ass head that's on there, that little monster thing, and then it got the big ass wild show. That's how the fuck Olivia's really looking over there. She's really looking like one of them things off of Beetlejuice with that small ass head with that big ass body. First, she had the big ass head and got smaller and was looking like a goddamn bobblehead. Now the bitch's head just looking like you, like a Barbie doll. Like you take the Barbie doll's head off and then you just pop it back on there, but you put it on there to, put it on there all the way so there's no neck. That's exactly what is given over there. So why are you calling people ugly, man? Why? Bitch, your whole body is the same size. Like there's no curvation or nothing. Bitch, the reason why you were able to squeeze your big ass off into that tiny ass shit is because you had those waist trainers covering up the big body parts of you. Bitch, you was about to die from poor circulation. Yeah. You had on medium waist trainers and shit. So, bitch, of course you could squeeze your ass off into a medium if you don't already squeeze your ass off into a medium waist trainer that's holding all of that fat in, bitch. You bust out like a can of business talking about some, you got that shit holding it, bitch, about to die. About time you let that shit out, you be like, bitch, you gotta do that a couple of times. Bitch, you done held that breath in for so goddamn long all day, bitch. You was fighting on the floor to get on some pants, bitch. Don't listen to Beyonce. Nah. No, ma'am, because you shouldn't have to fight that goddamn hard to put on shit. That means it don't belong, ma'am. That means it's being forced. Just like those hairs are trying to stay in their ponytail, but they just flying away. But anyways. Oh no, Miss Barbara. My son passed by this. Oh, I thought you said he girl. Okay, Lord, I just seen past Miss Barbara. Okay, all right. Dang, okay, let me get myself together. I just seen past. Lord help me. Jesus. Okay, you gotta fix that, Miss Barbara. I thought you were saying something else, honey. I started touching my chest. I got the feeling tightness in my chest, Miss Barbara. Don't do that. My son passed by this older woman, and her family was sitting together. And when he passed by, she said, "Oh, he's so." I would have said, "Bitch, you let me tell you something." Cause that's not a girl. They always want to call some of our boys girls when they got hair. Like, girl, let me tell you something. Just because you got little Lily over there looking like little what shit, John, because they be having some little boy haircuts and shit. And our boys be having hair, and they want to call our boys girls. But then they be having some of the little girls be having little boy haircuts, and you can't sometimes tell what's what and when, where, how, and when what's going on. But I'm just saying, yeah, I ain't trying to be funny, but I'm just trying to figure this the fuck shit. Listen here, who you calling pretty? That boy ain't pretty. That boy is handsome, ma'am. Oh, he just looks so much. I don't give a fuck what he look like. What if I told you that you look real handsome because you look like a man and you don't look like a woman? Would you think that would be nice? Hell no. So bitch, don't you call my son pretty? Cause ain't shit. You finna see get it pretty ugly around this motherfucker calling my son. My son ain't pretty. Ain't she pretty about him? But he surely is handsome. Amen. Thank the Lord. Amen. Both of them, honey. Amen. Because ain't nobody pretty, ain't nobody gorgeous, ain't nobody beautiful. That's a boy over here. That's all girl shit. We throwing all of that girly shit the fuck up. Oh, no, we're not. You better say he handsome. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You better say he fly. Shit. You better say something. But you talking about some pretty bitch. We finna show us. Let me show you what pretty is. Bitch, I'm the pretty one. You ain't finna be pretty nice either. Calling my damn son pretty. That's some bullshit. I'm talking about he's pretty. The way Liv looks, it talks about Christian is weird to me. You want to know why? Because Christian loves his father. Christian despises her because he resents her. We had this conversation the last time. He resents, and my shit cut off. He resents his mother because his mother has written him off like he doesn't matter. He was the only boy at one point. He was the only boy at one point, right? And their relationship was totally different from what it is now. He sees his mother for who she is. He's the child that actually sees Olivia for who she is. The girls may not, you know, they may not see it, but Christian actually does see his mother for who she really is. Whether she think that he does, he really does. He sees her through, and he's going to be the one to cuss her ass the fuck out. This the one that's going to hurt her whole entire soul, her whole spirit, because he's going to let her know exactly how he feels. He's going to let her know exactly how she is, and she's not going to like it one bit. The reason why she treats him like that is because of Gerard. He looks like Gerard. He reminds her of Gerard. Gerard is more fond of his father than he is her. He sure is. And he has always been that way. She has always let us know that. It's because he sees how his mother is, and he cannot fuck with that. And that's why I'm saying she has to understand that the way that she has handled him is going to make him feel some type of way about women. The way he handled and deal with women. It's because of the first lady, which is supposed to be his bitch ass mama, that pathetic, trifling ass, cum rag ass bitch over there. She was supposed to give him something that she did not give him, and that was love. How the fuck you gonna sit there? You had to catch yourself the other day, huh? Some of these men are fucked up because they didn't have loving mothers. Well, bitches, you trying to make Christian like that? You talking about yourself? Or was you trying to shade Gerard's mama because you be trying to talk shit about Gerard's mama, bitch? But look at you. How the fuck you gonna sit there and talk about Gerard's mama and how she was or whatever their relationship was? Because bitch, I'm not gonna speak on nothing that I don't fucking know. But bitch, you done spoke on it. You have. But yet you doing the same fucking thing to your own son, you stupid ass bitch. You are making that little boy feel some type of way about the first lady that he's supposed to love and that's supposed to care for him and love him back. But you don't even show up and show out for him. Instead, you taunting him and antagonizing him while you on live. Bitch, they watch you. I'm gonna put AJ off in soccer. Now you really want to put him off in tennis. You want to put him off in the pageant with Kalani. You're trying to do the same things that you see them over there doing, and you're trying to recreate it over there with you, with the new babies that you having and these random men that you coming calling in over there. You want the life that they have over there, and you're willing to get it and try to portray it by any means necessary, even at the expense of your own kids that could end up being great by men that they don't fucking know because you're leaving them by themselves with men that you don't even know. Kalani and AJ should never be left, or any of your children should never be left with no man that you've only been knowing for 1 second. I don't give a fuck if you knew him for a lot of seconds, bitch. I don't give a damn if you knew him for a year or two. He has no reason or no right to be around no children that are not his, especially if y'all are only fucking. It's just one of those type of situations. If that's all you want is a nut, bitch, then you should go get that nut somewhere else. But seeming that you can't because you alienate fathers from their kids, you want to be that single bitch, right? That you say, "Oh, I'm just so anxious, strong about you." Oh, well, at least I made sure when I got out. Oh, yeah, back to this shit with Jasmine. She talking shit about Jasmine. At least when I got out, I had an apartment and I had all of this, bitch. What? You had a storage full of furniture and roaches. Is what you had, bitch, when you touched down. Okay. And then when you stepped into that motherfucker, it was even more roachella off in that motherfucker, is what you came to. And if anybody found that place, it probably was your fucking mama that found that place for you, bitch. Because remember, you was locked up. And then you was playing in the hotel room after you got out the slammer, bitch. And then you ended up in the roach apartment that you in right now. Uh, you want to talk about what at least you did when you got out, bitch? How about what the least the fuck you didn't do before you went in, huh? How about that shit? How about the shit that you didn't do before you went in to make you not go in? And then you said they let you out for some reason. But what if they decide that that time was not well served and send your ass back, pregnant and all? Mm-hmm. Send your ass right on back there. I hope those kids stay far away from this trifling ass helper. She said Gerard's mom was a side chick. Well, she sure was trying to be the side chick like Gerard's mom was, if that's what she was. She trying to play up to, she's trying to live right up to Gerard's mama's, yeah, that's what she's doing. She's doing it with Christian. She's doing it with Robin. She's doing it with Ryan. She's doing it with all of those kids, y'all. And it's a damn shame. All of them. Like, when are you gonna get your shit together? When are you planning on getting yourself together? Never. But you want to talk about priorities and talking about how things got you straight up to reason why you can't move around. But you can't move around because you're too damn big. Everywhere you move is just there's not enough room. So shut the fuck up. If you want to talk to Jasmine and you want to lick on her pussy, just give her a call. She'll pull up. She's in need of something. And if you're trying to make fun and poke jab at her, talking about mental illness and you depressed, but you are depressed. You look like you are. That's why you eat everything that you roll by. Every fast food that you roll by, bitch, you stop and drive through. Bitch, get the fuck up off of caveman over there, bitch. I got her. You back the fuck up. You back the fuck up and you back up now.
You go get all the burgers and pieces that you want and you back up off of Batman. I mean not Batman, but Bigfoot over there. You back up off of her now. Now I kept Bigfoot off of your well ass while you was locked up, Jeffrey, Peter, June, Ursula, Marshmallow Man. I kept her off of you. Now, bitch, what the fuck you ain't finna do? It's like you finna get your ass on her time out. No, you're not. Talking about somebody lazy, bitch. What? Oh, I'm just so tired, you guys. You should be tired of eating. Because only you the one getting big. I bet that baby's still small up in there. Shit. The fuck wrong with you? Thinking she finna get her ass on her. You ain't finna get your ass on her and say shit. No, you're not. Boy, I know just smell and reek of cat litter, piss up in that joint. And she on her talking about some. You need to get yourself. You bitch, you need to shut the fuck up. That's what you need to do. Don't tend to her, tend to yours. Oh, somebody told me. Nobody told you a bitch ass thing. You tune into her, she tunes into you. You silly ass bitches just trip me out with this shit. Like y'all just don't watch each other. Y'all are subscribed to each other. If y'all not subscribed to each other, y'all are waiting for each other to upload and y'all are checking in with each other. So shut the fuck up with that weird shit. Somebody sent me, nobody sent you nothing. You was over there listening, looking. It's what you were doing. Just like everybody else was. That's how you know. But you should have been focusing on going to go pick up your kids instead of worrying about Jasmine yesterday, ma'am. That's why you ain't got them today. Because you would have been them brought your silly, goofy ass on here to let us know you got your kids. I think that bitch said that's where she was on her way to just a while ago. She said she was going to pick up her kids or something. I don't know where the hell she said she was going. But nevertheless, bitch, school been out. About time she said she was going to do anything or bust any type of move, school had been out. School had been out by then. To my knowledge, anyway. Whose kids you finna go pick up? Not yours. Like this bitch is really running around here like fuck those kids and then walking around here talking shit, calling people ugly, talking about people need to get their priorities together. But bitch, meanwhile, bitch, you need to go back to court so we can know what's up. Yeah. Uh-huh. What would they tell what did they tell you that you had to do? So your ass gonna go back to jail. We talking about priorities, right? So what did they tell you that you need to do to avoid jail again? Because I don't think you have did anything. Oh yeah, back to that 24-hour notice thing, that electricity. Bitch, did you get that handle before you get kicked out of your apartment? That's in violation of the lease, ma'am. You're supposed to have electricity in your name, not using the apartment's electricity, not using the last tenant's electricity. So if they found that your ass been in there that whole fucking time, told you had 24 hours to get your shit together, bitch, you better have it together, or you gonna have to vacate you and all of your roaches. You and your roaches and the random is gonna have to vacate, okay? Because that's going against your lease. And like I said, you must be really, yeah, you must be over there in poverty in the projects, bitch. How the fuck they didn't get that shit beforehand? How you up in there living off of somebody else's electricity, bitch? You trifling. So what you just say? Oh, it's already lights in here. I'm not gonna turn them on. I'm not gonna get my lights on until these go off. Well, bitch, you do know that if the tenants' lights went off, that the apartment lights come back. They and no lights are not gonna ever be off in the apartment complex, even if the tenants' lights are off and they turn them off. That the apartments will come back on. It's gonna turn. The apartment lights are gonna come back on. So, bitch, was you in there living off of the apartment lights that they provide before a tenant moves in? Were you living off the last tenant's electricity? Because that's that you want to get on here and talk about something. Guys, give me 100 likes before I start talking. Bitch, no, fuck you and those 100 likes. What was that 24-hour notice you got? She had a 24-hour notice, y'all. Yesterday, when Olivia pulled up to the apartment talking about how she had to pee, Olivia went to her door and it was black because she cut the camera because she didn't want nobody to see her apartment, right? But we had already seen the apartments when she pulled in with her dumb ass. Already seen what they look like. Already see what they hitting for. Mm-hmm. So when she's getting ready to get out the car, she said, I have to pee so bad. While she's walking up to the door and she's rambling to get in the door, she says something about a 24-hour notice. And then she says something, I don't know what they're talking about. I have electricity in my name already. So Olivia's a bird brain ass bitch. She's not gonna be alert because she feels in her mind that she already has it in her name. So let's just say the 24 hours is gonna be up after today because they sent it yesterday, right? So we shall see what the next days bring. So she's claiming that she got this 24-hour notice day on her door. And it was pertaining to the electricity because she ran the whole spiel about how the last tenant never got their electricity cut off. No, 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 no. I don't believe that at all. I believe that the lights that she's seen that were on in the apartment were not the tenant's lights. They're the apartment lights because the apartment keeps lights on for the apartment complex. They do. Even if there's not a tenant in there, there's going to be lights on in that fucking apartment until they give it to a tenant, and then that tenant would have to stop theirs and get theirs turned the fuck on. And when they stop theirs, when they move out, the apartment lights come back on. This bitch been stealing electricity. Boy, she's been stealing lights. Girl, you over there flashing lights. Girl, you over there stealing electricity. And you talking about somebody get their priorities in order, but you over there using the apartment's lights. Olivia, did you really get those lights in your names or no? I'm pushing towards no if there was a 24-hour notice. Yeah. I'm thinking along the lines that no. hmm That's what I'm thinking. Let me make sure. Hold on. Let me move you. Okay. Let me move you up out the way, girl. Because you was starting to scare me with those little flares hanging out your ponytail anyway. But yeah, priorities. Next time you want to talk about priorities, make sure you get yours straight. Okay. Make sure before you get on here and try to talk about some, oh, and you try to talk about me, but you need to get you need to get your shit together. Like, bitch, I said no, look, I know I'm not looking at this right. Is this the right person I'm looking at? Is this love live? Is this love live or live life or who the fuck she say she is? Because I was confused. I think Olivia's scared to go to the doctor to hear that she's pregnant with another son. You think so, Miss Brenda, Miss Barbara? I think that she and I called you Miss Brenda, I think just a minute ago. Excuse me, Miss Barbara. I'm sorry. I think I called you Miss Brenda when I was talking to you. But I think that she may be scared because she might be farther along or she lied about whose baby is what, so therefore she really don't because she should know what the sex of the baby is and all of this shit right now. She most definitely should know. She should. She should. Hell, my niece know what she's having. I talked to my oldest sister this morning, and I believe that my brother, he's supposed to be fine. He probably found out either today or tomorrow what he's having or something like that. So yeah, she's most definitely should know how what she's having, how far along she is, and when she's due. But Olivia done lied to the internet. Olivia done lied to Gamer Bay. Olivia done lied to Joey. She's just done lied all the way around. So she don't know what's what until that baby is born. I don't believe she knows whose baby it is, to be honest with you. She don't have a clue. And then she keeps calling that baby chocolate. Like, bitch, what the fuck? What is She keeps saying that, so that just lets me all know what I need to know. That means if anything happens to that baby, she don't care because it ain't gonna look nothing like her or Kalani or AJ, so she don't care. She said Kalani is the prettiest thing, that she needs to be in pageants and um that AJ is so gorgeous that he would be a gorgeous model. Bitch, a gorgeous what? He's just so beautiful. I said, oh, okay. Well, a Christian don't need to be beautiful. He need to be handsome where he at because they calling him handsome over there. They're not telling him he's beautiful and pretty and that he's cute. Well, cute is okay, you know, but pretty and beautiful and gorgeous, nah, bitch. What are you really doing? He shouldn't be twisting his hips or none of that shit. He's a boy. Clock and T, no, clock a pencil, a crayon, like I said, and write your name. Thank you. First and last. Angelo Johnson. The fuck. These innocent children shouldn't have to go through this. These innocent children shouldn't have to be altered because they mama ain't shit. These innocent children shouldn't have to be talked about their behaviors because their behaviors stem from their mothers. Yeah. AJ is a good child. He just may have some ways about him because of his piss poor ass mother. Can't hold him to shit. He's just 4 years. He's about to be 4 years old. He's only going off of what he has seen and what he has heard. And clock and T is what he has heard over. Clock that tea, clock that tea. And just seeing him do that just makes me cringe. And then twerking and turning around, looking at like that, all of that shit right there. Just because you are unhappy with the situation, I'm about to get off of here because I got some shit that I need to go handle. For real. I really do. I needed to come and do this test to make sure that this wasn't an all around thing, that was just that device that I was using. Now that I see that, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say what I'm saying. Let me tell you something. Just because you are broken, bruised, bitter, does not mean that you should take your frustrations as to how you feel on your kids, because that's exactly what it's given. Any and everything that you do is at the expense of them, and it's not looking good for you. Because see, it's only going to go on for so long as it did with those first three, to where those last three won't be with you either. And I told my audience before, I believe that's your aim. You really want to be mother. You want to be kidless. So that's why you intentionally get on here and do the things that you do, say the things that you say, and then call it entertainment. Bitch, ain't shit entertainment about nothing that's at the expense of your children. I don't find shit like that entertaining, bitch. I don't think allowing a man that's not the father of my children popping my son and then looking into the camera like, yeah, he sure did. Yeah, my man sure did hit him. So what? Like, and how about you talking about priorities, but bitch, you haven't all you how many men have you had in your presence within 6 months of you talking about you being homeless and pregnant? I know at least about a hand. I can count on, yeah, I got one hand here and all five fingers, bitch, and probably plus some more within this 6 month frame. Why would she get a car that she can't afford? Bitch, why you won't pay your child support? I don't know why the fuck you worried about her getting a car that she can't afford when you have not paid your child support and went to jail for non-payment, bitch. But you worried about what she did and how she did it, but you ain't doing shit to make sure that your ass don't go back to the slammer, bitch. You try to be somebody's bitch when you go back the next time, huh? I was about to get into so many fights, girl. With who? Them roaches that were trying to eat your baby snacks, like I said, but you're the only people that you was getting into it with. You was fighting, you was beefing with the roaches and the rats up in there. Because the only thing that you had that was close, near, and dear to you that made you feel like you was free was the Debbie cakes. Now, bitch, go get you some water like I'm drinking because I know you're thirsty. That bitch probably over there drinking a big gulp right now, gulping it down in one sip. Bitch, just take a sip of this already gone, just nothing but ice in there. Like, damn, you didn't think I wanted some? No, I didn't want shit from you. Not even your kids. Nobody want nothing from you. Not even the ones that just came back. They ain't even happy to see you. They just like, oh, here this bitch again. I didn't see no type of what's up, Lee? I didn't see no type of excitement from her seeing the kids or from the kids seeing her. You know, kids that ain't seen their parents for a long time, like they be all over it. I ain't seen none of a sort. The same way she's ready to go see them, they ready to get back with her ass. Like, fuck, man, damn, this over with already? Shit. I want to go back over where I was at. Now we back over here with this bitch. I get threatened with a spatula and shit. I mean, damn. Why she keep having kids she can't afford? Because Lee, check it. The reason why she keeps having them is because it's a reset for her. You know how bitches, they start over every time their kids age out or some shit. They have to start over again to keep reaping the benefits of whatever they're receiving, sweetheart. So it's like that type of thing right there. You know what I'm saying? She keeps them because they're pawns in her game. That keeps her a lame ass bitch. That keeps her from doing anything that she says that she can't do. At least that's what she thinks. But no courts don't give a damn about her getting pregnant, being big as a goddamn whale elephant or a buffalo or a hippo. You know, ain't nobody gonna care about that. Bitch, you can work. Ain't nothing wrong with your legs. Your legs ain't pregnant. Your arms ain't either. Bitch, your hands ain't. Get to working. Flip a burger. Drop some fries. Bitch, hello. Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order? Bitch, do what you gotta do. Go work at Subway. Go make you a burger. Or go make you a sandwich. Eat fresh, bitch. Go get Chris a shirt. He got a shirt for you to wear. You know, y'all meeting up and changing tires and shit. How about y'all meet up and change the Subway shirt so you can go work at Subway, make you a sandwich, make you a healthy one. Okay, you look like you need to eat one. All right, no extra nothing. You just need all just single shit. Okay, just get you a single one meat and then get a little bit of veggies. No, a lot of veggies. Okay, the bitch over there eating everything in sight. I'm afraid for AJ and Kalani. Shit, she might think they eat some snacks. Shit, the way she don't give a fuck. And just over here just laughing and, oh, you guys are finally right. I really do think that I'm really mentally ill. And that's probably why I've been doing this. And she's laughing and shit like that shit is funny. Bitch, you are. Mm-hmm. And the joke's on you when you think that everybody's laughing with you. Now, bitch, we're laughing at you. Bitch, you are the butt end of the joke. And since you don't mind being the butt end of the joke, bitch, we don't mind you being it either. Let's go. Hey, let's go. You said that bitches get paid off of you, bitch. Listen. And if bitches didn't get paid off you, they couldn't pay your bills. What bitches are you referencing? I would like to know. Mm. But then again, no, I don't give a fuck because I know I ain't one of them. I really wouldn't give a damn. Cause bitch, listen. Even if people are making money off of you, bitch, you need to make some money off of you so you can apply it to child support at that. Mm-hmm. Never heard an inmate taking their commissary home with them, honey. No, because she ate all of it. She ate the wrappers too. She ate she said, like little one, she make me want to eat the wrapper. That's her. She ate the wrapper. She ate all the baby snacks, the cake snacks, all the snacks, all the snacks you could get. She ate all of them. She eat your snacks if you had some snacks. You could always tell she's one of those kids that you just can't eat shit around. She just be staring up there, staring at you like, I like that. She be one of those kids that be fat, one of those big old kids be like, I like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to eat them before. She wants your food. She won't tell you she wants something. She just gonna say just saying random shit. Just big old cheap fat little girl just sitting there. Want your food. Um, my mama used to give me them. Like she give you hints and shit. Like, yeah, I want some of your snack. Give me all your cakes and cookies and all the pies you can fry. She ate all her commissary funny as hell. All of them. Okay. She ate every Debbie snake that was available to her. And when they wasn't available, she went ham. She went Jeffrey Dahmer. That bitch started shit. Those glasses were her superpower. She said, I told them that I wanted to keep those glasses on because it kind of made me look scary. Bitch, listen. And they still would have knocked the motherfucking glasses onto the floor. Mm-hmm. But you looking straight like Jeremy Dog. They sure would have. Mm-hmm. Olivia's a straight up joke, y'all. That's all I came here to tell y'all. She got the nerve to get on her popping and talking that shit. This bitch been going live, left to right and left, but ain't filled out not one application. Sitting up here playing like she's trying to go to school. Bitch, let me tell you something. Do you think that by you letting the courts know that you're trying to go to school to better yourself so that you can pay your child support makes you stop paying your child support? You still got to pay your child support all the while you're doing all of that shit. That shit don't stop. That doesn't handicap you from paying your child support. So she believes in her mind they're supposed to allow her to go to school, get her shit together, and all of that shit, and then let her pay her child support while she pussyfoot and drag her feet because they too fucking heavy. Their ankles are swollen. And I'm out of breath at this point. She done took all of my breath away. I think she's trying to take all of them. She's trying to take the breath away because she can't breathe. I feel her in here, boy. She's sucking all of my energy. Lord help me. Go take a bath. You look like you was dirty. Got that dirty ass musty bonnet on your head, and then how you just going outside like that with no bra? But you out of line. But like I told you, your whole body is the same size. From the front to the back, your back is the same size as your breasts. Your ass is the same size as your thighs in the front of you. But you just look like a big old, I don't know what girl. Roll you down the thing, boy. You gonna roll. You gonna take you a good roll. All you gotta do is just put a little nudge, not too much. Your ass is going to go tumble like a tumbleweed. Like, goddamn. But I think I'm through with you for right. What's up, Timmy, baby? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Timmy, I'm about to get off of here, honey. I got somewhere I gotta be before it closes, man. I need this store not to close. I need this store to stay open for me. Shit. So I need to see what the fuck going on with my store, huh? Girl, I need to see what's going on with these things. These equipments and shit. Shit, I don't like that. But yeah, she has some nerve to get on here trying to talk shit about Jasmine knowing good damn well she don't know her ass from a hole in the ground or the hole that her ass is in. Shit. I mean, she really did just pop up and just start talking shit. I said, well, look at her with that dry ass wig on her head, looking, smelling just like last night, and talking shit. Girl, go do something productive for yourself. Like, go do ABCs, one, two, threes for Kalani. Can you count them? And do you know how to do ABCs? Shit. Can you write them? Damn. I'm done with this hoe. Like I said, I got somewhere to go. I got some things to do. Shit, I got a store I need to go to before it closes, before it get dark. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But anyways, yeah, y'all keep those bells ringing. All right. And we're gonna revisit this shit another day, but just not today. Now, if Olivia comes live at any point, and I feel the need to hit this live button again tonight because she want to pop and talk her shit over the like a big ass, I don't know what, then I will hit this live button again. I will not hesitate to hit this motherfucker again. It's Friday. It's Friday. Okay. But y'all keep those bells ringing. Oh, I know, Timmy. I know you was gonna get mad at me. That's why I was trying to stand in here and kind of hang in here a little bit longer. But girl, listen, I was just talking, girl. Let's go ahead and catch up, girl. So, girl, I was just talking about Olivia's trifling ass over there. Olivia's trifling, ratchet, gutter, mud ass. I was talking about her. I was talking about the Grinch that like to steal Christmas sometimes, and sometimes Christmas she steals. But she just won't go steal. She won't try to go get those kids though. But she'll go get a random nut and get a nut in her. You know, that's what she's good for. But then to me, that's what I was talking about. You know, I wasn't talking about nothing but trash. Honey, I just taking the trash out. That's it. But I'll see you next time, Timmy. I love you though. You know, I'll see you next time. I usually stay on longer, but honey, I'm tired, honey. I've been going all damn day. I ain't gonna even lie to you, honey. I really need to go to sleep, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna handle my business and I might take a nap and then maybe I'll pop back out for a bit after I go and get this shit situated with my speakers or whatever, whatnot. Yeah, okay. So I love y'all. Keep those bells ringing. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please hit the like button if you don't mind. If you have not been here and you just came here, hit the subscribe button. You'll love it over here. I promise you.